So now that the new Superman is out,
Don't worry, I'm not gonna spoil it. If you haven't seen it, it's okay. I'm not gonna spoil any.
over the last couple months, because I've been super excited for Superman. Also, as I said, it said super twice there. It's like a little bit of a reference. But since I've been hyping up this movie and I've expressed that I'm super excited, people have said that I'm wrong, that I was gonna be wrong, that I was, as it's popular to say, glazing. But now that the movie's been out for 3 days and I've seen it 2 times, I can say I'm so glad that I did, because I was right. I feel like LeBron after winning back-to-back championships. And all I did was go to the movie theater. You could say I'm the LeBron of watching movie. I don't want to spoil anything, but the movie had everything I wanted. The tone was exactly what I wanted the tone to be. It got me thinking about Superman, and I thought I should make a video where I explain to people who maybe don't know a ton about Superman why I love Superman. Not necessarily from this movie, but I feel like the movie did a good job at capturing this energy. And so maybe I could share with you, and then you'll like Superman. And if you already know everything there is to know about Superman,
Get out! What the f are you doing here?
a lot of non-Superman fans from the outside looking in will often ask, how is this character not boring? Because you see a character with seemingly infinite power, and you think like, oh, well, he's gonna just fight something and win, and then it'll be like, oh wow, look at how strong he is. He lifted the earth. Whoa. But my favorite Superman stories are about when you have this infinite power, how do you still stay a good person? Because it doesn't matter how hard you can hit something. What matters is that you're like mentally and psychologically trying to do the right thing. It doesn't matter how hard you can hit if you're trying to make amends with, the guy who's always gonna hate you because you are the way that you are.
I just thought you should know I hate you because you can punch me really hard.
Oh yeah? Well, there's a dead god forgotten by our history books. I don't understand what's happening. Superman's greatest power isn't his strength, his flight, his X-ray vision, whatever. It's the indomitability of the human spirit that was taught to him by his parents in observing the world around him. Superman wants you to be better because he's always trying his best no matter how hard the situation gets. You remember when the Batman came out? How like everybody, myself included, was like, bro, he's literally me. I'm this guy. That's also what Superman does, but like Batman is depressing. And probably, honestly, full transparency, probably shouldn't want to be Batman. I still do though, and you can't stop me. But in the same way Batman makes you want to be like a lone wolf cool guy that everybody thinks is awesome, Superman makes you want to wake up and do the right thing no matter how hard it is, just because it's the right thing to do. I think what a lot of people need is just hope, period. Just straight up hope that things can get better, and that is the entirety of what Superman represents. I think it's really cool how hard he tries to be a good person. Like, one of my favorite things that Superman does, he understands how strong he is, and he understands how easily he could accidentally hurt somebody. With that, people complain and say, how come he gets smacked around so much? How come he's constantly getting beat up? There is an explanation for that, and I love it. There's some iterations where Superman explains the reason he gets hit around so much like that is because he's checking how hard they can hit him. And he's like, okay, based on how hard you can hit me, I now know how hard I can hit you back without like seriously hurting you.
I feel like I live in a world made of cardboard, always taking constant care not to break something.
Like, he's willing to take an insane beating just to make sure he's not going to accidentally be a bad person. Like, the extent he's willing to go to be good is inspirational. By the way, what is the timer on the screen? What does the timer mean? What's gonna happen when it hits 0? Oh, I guess it's not gonna do anything. I think Superman's a great form of escapism for the world right now because he makes you feel the opposite of how you feel on a daily basis. He makes you feel like everything's gonna be okay eventually, there's reason to hope, and there's somebody doing the right thing. When you feel like there's no hope, you need escapism. Like right now, your form of escapism is thinking that since it's been a while since I've made a video like this, I'm not gonna end the video abruptly. I'm gonna actually do a proper